What's up, YouTube? It's Vlogmas Day 17.
Yep.
Guys, I can't wait
Till it's over.
to not speak to y'all until New Year's. Between stress from everything in my life, Vlogmas is extremely stressful, but I'm enjoying it because I'm enjoying just getting content out and forcing myself to actually give you guys content. But honestly, after Vlogmas, come New Year's, I'm gonna go back to my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday drops. Only specifically. But before we get started into this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias listed in the description box down below. Don't forget to also follow Qwynn, as she has just started her YouTube journey, dropping 2, 3.
I'm dropping my third one as we speak.
Dropping 3 videos. Don't forget to shout out her channel. Don't forget to also shout out CC Mob. At 12 o'clock, my baby will be 20 years old.
That's crazy.
Today is the last day for the giveaway. So all who's entered, that's it. I thought I was going to do the giveaway on Twitch. I am not. I am going to do it here on YouTube. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to spin the wheel, screen record it, and it's just going to be a side-by-side picture. So it's going to be a vlog of I'm not sure what yet, but that's just how I'm going to do it because I haven't been active on Twitch enough to do that on Twitch. Maybe next year. We'll see.
Twitch will be addicting.
Yeah, I'm trying to move into Twitch, but I think I should add Twitch on my next year's list. But let's get started into this video. As you can tell by the video, this is going to be the do's and don'ts for parents. Probably not just parents, but anyone dealing with small children. Maybe you're a step-parent, a grandparent, aunt, uncle. I think these are do's and don'ts for Christmas. Now that we know Christmas is
right around the corner,
literally in 8 days, y'all might want to remember this for next time because I probably should have gave you this video earlier. So here's some do's. Plan ahead.
definitely.
Have a plan on the activities, traditions, gift giving activities, anything that you're going to do during the Christmas season. Have a plan, okay?
Planning is always the best way to go.
Because you don't want to be all over the place. Even though things might hiccup your plans, it's still good to have just something in mind to go by. And even if that plan messes up, try to...
Plan B.
Plan B. Number 2.
Create a budget.
So this extends for what you're going to... I don't usually give myself a budget per child, but I give myself a gift per child. My kids always will have the same amount of gifts every Christmas. I don't go by what I buy them because they're in different age groups. So some toys honestly might be higher than others. Honestly, all toys are expensive.
As hell.
Baby toys are a little more expensive depending on where you go. Like Walmart, the Elmo and Blue's Clues toys that Journey loves will be like $30-something for one. Same thing with Mila. She likes Bluey, and that is a growing franchise. So a blanket, y'all seen me spend like $80 on a blanket for her birthday. On that big Bluey blanket, I spent $80 on that blanket. Yes, I did. And that doesn't include all the other gifts. The scooter was like 70-something. Like she got a whole bunch of Bluey stuff that was like literally over $30.
Wait. So what are we gonna do about the stuff that I had already bought?
That's
going to be stuffing stuffers.
I don't remember what you want to honestly know.
Coloring books and painting.
I know we're spending Christmas Eve at Chris's house, so we're gonna
white people's house.
Yes, at my white family's house, and we're going to be taking the blow up bed over there, and we're gonna be wrapping gifts in the office. So by the time we actually see it, we'll know. But I think what I'm gonna do is put the gifts in the trunk, probably get some tarp from the garage, put over there, and and keep them inside of the car and put the car all the way back here so we can make sure nobody steals it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Christmas Eve we'll put everything. But yes, guys, have a budget. I would say more or less, it depends on your kids' age, but maybe have a budget for your Christmas decorations.
That as well.
I usually keep my Christmas decorations and Christmas decor 2 years. I would usually keep this tree, but I don't like this tree. This tree is actually going out New Year's Eve because my kids like the Christmas tree up a little longer, and they really haven't had time to see it lit up because the living room is just like, it's
I say we do it after New Year's because
it has to go. No, ma'am.
No.
It has to go. I want to bring it out my house. I'm sorry. New Year's Eve, it has to go. So I'll be taking it out of the house when I leave for work New Year's Eve.
What am I gonna be drunk under?
The bed, like I do. Next,
I can't fit under there.
Incorporate family traditions. You can create new ones.
I do.
If you are just starting your own family, create a new one. If you just welcomed a new baby, create a new one. Anything that has probably changed in your life, I would say it's a good time to make a family tradition. So Christmas Eve, I usually bring the kids' beds into my room. We pick a movie. Everybody gets to eat something different. So we usually order out something different to eat. The girls sometimes might pick the same thing. Mila is usually the one that'll pick something different from Journey. So I'll literally end up going 3 different places to pick something out. Everybody puts their name inside of a cup and we shake it up. Whoever gets first pick is the one who gets to pick the movie that we're going to watch first. They never really last their own movies, so it really doesn't really matter, but it's just something fun we do on Christmas Eve.
Are we doing hot cocoa this year?
And then, yeah, we can. They never had it. I don't think they really ever liked it, but they do like, I've given them like chocolate milk and stuff like that. And then I'll have my tea and my liquor, of course, you know. And we wake up the same time and go out and open Christmas gifts. Here's another thing. I actually do this because my children wake up around 6 o'clock to go open gifts. Or I have watched them do it in the middle of the night. So this is also them being in my room with the door closed is me keeping an eye on them. So that I don't wake up and their gifts halfway torn open. Because Journey literally crawled down the steps last Christmas and opened the tablet. She opened the tablet. Yeah. They got that last Christmas. She opened the tablet. Yeah, she opened half of my other stuff too. It was like 3 something in the morning. I had to get up and write more Christmas stuff, and it was a blessing that I had more Christmas paper.
Which we have to get.
Yes, we do. What's next?
Prioritize family time. It's the biggest important thing.
Definitely take time to spend time with your baby separately as opposed to, or just your immediate family. I want to say whoever lives in your household, take that special time, because the holiday times, a lot of people are seeing extended family. People might be traveling from other places, visiting other people. So make sure you are taking time just with the people in your house, especially if you have younger children who are not 100% sure about Christmas, like Journey's 2. So she more or less like is just starting to actually really say Santa, Christmas tree, snowman. And she's seen Christmas gifts before, but she's not really...
I want to ask her what color Santa is.
She might tell you red. It's usually her favorite thing to say.
It's better than white.
No.
I want a black Santa.
There's no such thing. I'm sorry, y'all. There is no... I don't believe in a black Santa. You know why?
Because black folks don't go in your house giving. They go in your house to take.
Only a white man was breaking your house to leave you something. You know how I know? Because Chris, even though he's had a key to every house that I've had so far, he's always come in my house to leave me things, never to take anything out of my house. Okay, next we have involve children in preparations. Decorating the tree. I know, especially with the younger they are, the harder it is. I know, but please
include them.
Include them babies.
They be feeling like so happy.
It
makes their whole day.
Yes, it does. Like when we did the Christmas tree, Mila was lit up like the damn Christmas tree.
And Journey was stealing Christmas balls, ornaments,
the whole time. But that also creates a lasting memory when they get to see that you've allowed them to help decorate anything in the house. What we have next?
Wait to put our stockings up. Be flexible and adaptable.
Things change, things happen. The younger your children are, the more things are going to happen that just mess everything up. If you hear sniffles and coughs, somebody's cold, more than likely won't be going outside. It's okay. Plan it for another time, another day. If you think about it, the Christmas season for me honestly starts right after Halloween. For other people, it might start after Thanksgiving. So you do have this whole time to actually do something and fix your things. You just really have to go along with it, because especially as moms, because I feel like moms stress over Christmas more than dads do. I just feel like that is the case because Chris hasn't broken a sweat.
I bet he hasn't.
And I've been texting him. I've been texting him back in the day, like, oh my God, this, and he's like, oh, we'll figure it out. Like, excuse me. But you do have to be able to move along, because the holidays are a stressful time. I think for everybody, may not be financial for everybody, but it is an emotionally and mental stress. I feel like the government has planted Christmas. I don't really think that Jesus was born on Christmas, but I do believe the government has put it there to give the world a whole like mental breakdown throughout
some type of hope.
Yeah, throughout the entire time.
As well as for those of y'all that work. Me, I do not work currently, but my girlfriend, she works. So she has had to find time around her schedule, from working morning to afternoon, around finding time in her schedule, because she goes and picks up the girls right after she gets out of work. So it's very hard to do things like Christmas shopping, as y'all know, and it's very hard to do things like
we were actually lucky in our last video for me to get off early to be able to go Christmas shopping, and this is why we're starting so late, is because I literally have the girls right after I get off of work, and it's like
we can't go because then
I'm off on the weekends. But guess who we got with us on the weekends? The babies. Communicate openly with children. So you can try to set rules and boundaries. The younger they are, the harder it will be. But the older they are, it should be a little bit easier. But keep in mind, kids are kids. Kids are going to be kids, especially around holidays. They are waiting for those presents. If your child is like mine and still believes in Santa, this is a big thing, okay? She is trying her hardest to be good. She is trying to be nice. She's telling me to be good. I don't believe she's 5. So, I mean, the opinions are there. The little sass is starting to progress a little more than usual.
I was going to say, don't say starting to show, because Lord knows.
It's here. It's been there. But keep in mind, kids will be kids. But you can set rules and boundaries about what you expect and what you don't expect. My new thing with Mila is stay in kids' business. So all day she was like, oh, I got to tell you my business. And I was looking, I was like, what do you got to tell me? Just right when I picked her up from daycare, she's like, we're having a Christmas party and I get to wear my pajamas. It was a little off-putting in how she said it, but it works. And she's right. That is her business. That's her kid's business. I mean, she is I won't say she's grown. Mila's not grown. She's not grown, she's not fresh, but she's very nosy. And then she's very smart too. So she will.
Smart now.
Yeah, she's really quick. So I have to keep her out of certain things. Even if I'm having a conversation privately, Mila will find a way to get into it. Even if she's in the bathroom, using the bathroom, and we're in here talking, she will. So set boundaries, set rules, especially around the holiday times. Let them know, like, I don't want this happening in the store. I don't want you running around this way. Again, the younger they are, the harder it's going to be. I don't really want you to go tell your 1-year-old, don't you dare run in this store if I put you down. Because I want you to know that 1-year-old is going to run. Because when we just went inside of Walmart, there was a 6-year-old missing inside of the Walmart. And he wasn't really far. He was just hiding behind the big Christmas trees and the blow-up ornaments in the back.
Oh, he was having a blast.
He was just sitting, like, there. But, again, you heard what I said. He's 6. So, he's a little bit older. but not that old enough to know just like, maybe I should not do this to not scare mom and dad. I mean, they were frantically looking around for him. I mean, and I just seen him, so I know it had to be like in seconds he just took off.
I took off with the baby.
She took off, and she's 26, so we see that some people just never get it. Be patient.
I didn't know how to say.
Let's get into don'ts really quick. Don't overschedule. Please. Don't think you're gonna do something every single weekend. It's okay to find in-house stuff to do, cheap stuff to do, somewhere local. Sometimes if you have younger kids, you might not even want to take them certain places because, as we know, toddlers get very antsy and they don't want to be in one place too long. Home is your more or less a toddler's comfort spot, but sometimes a lot of toddlers don't like to actually be in one spot outside too long. Don't overdo it. Don't stress yourself about what you can't fit in around Christmas time. Think about next Christmas. Whatever you can't do this Christmas, make it at the top of your list for next Christmas. Very simple.
Don't put too much pressure on gift giving.
Give it, honestly, thank God the rest of my family doesn't celebrate Christmas because I don't have to worry about them. I am going to do my best to get Chris a $5 gift, his mom something, the girl something, you something.
I got cold for Christmas.
That's it. Just, I mean, I don't know. I think just me hanging around people my age or just adults in general would honestly be a good Christmas gift because I'm honestly
tired of kids.
I'm tired of the kids. Don't use Santa or threats. Now listen, please. Don't tell your kids that they're not going to get a gift because they're misbehaving. That's wrong because Santa forgives. That's why he checks the list more than once.
He only checks it twice.
But that's enough. That's enough. So don't tell them kids that if your kids still believe in Santa, like I said, my daughter still does. So, I mean, I'm proud of that. She's 5 and she still believes in the Tooth Fairy and Santa and everything else. I don't feel the need to break them dreams. I mean,
and not until she was a little older.
She'll figure it out. I know I won't be the one to tell her. I'm pretty sure she'll learn it somewhere in school. I'm just about positive that's where she's gonna find out. But it's okay. Because she doesn't really need to know mommy breaks her back every single Christmas to make big Christmas happen. Because why?
It ruins the fantasy.
And it's not kids' business. This is my business. Not kids' business. So don't you dare tell them kids that they not getting nothing because they bad from Santa. Don't do that. Because you know you're going to get it anyway. Unless you're one of those parents that need to be in prison and don't. But don't tell them that. Just save yourself the time. Don't say it.
Don't force children to interact with people they do not want to. If these children say, if you be like, oh, let's go to the mall and see Santa. And they be like, no, I don't want to go to the mall and see Santa. Do not force them to go to the mall and see Santa.
Please don't force them around family members.
Them too.
Don't. If you know your child might not be in or might not see those particular family members often, especially the younger they are, they might be a little fussy with meeting new family members or seeing family members they haven't seen in a long time. Please don't force that. It's okay if you don't attend.
It comes
a good FaceTime will suffice, I promise. Don't ignore your own needs. Please take care of yourself during this Christmas. This goes for all parents. Moms, dads, single mom, single dad. Please. It will come. You're going to make it happen. But please, don't forget you. Because Christmas isn't going to happen without you. We know Santa does it. We are the Santas. We have to make it happen, okay? So we need to stay right so that we can make Christmas right.
I'm starting to think that we Santa Claus is for real. Santa's helpers. Don't compare your holidays to others. That is definitely correct because some people do different things during the holidays, especially during Christmas. I have seen a lot of different traditions. I've seen a lot of different things. I've seen a lot of different people, different ethnicities, different religions do different things.
If you see your neighbor with 1,000 lights on their house and you probably only have the lights on the Christmas tree,
don't put all them lights on your house.
To meet up with them. Just remember,
they light bill finna be high.
Right after New Year's and so close to tax time. Don't even stress it. You know what? It's even better. Let the kids go outside and watch the lights for free. Don't do it.
That's what I drive with the lights.
A drive through somebody else's neighborhood with lights. Yes.
Nice.
And probably might honestly be this weekend because I don't think I'm gonna be able to work this weekend.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna work this weekend.
Somebody's gonna have to. But yeah, stick to what you know. Stick to your own thing. Make your own new things. But definitely, like I actually did hear somebody talk about that. He was like, my apartment. He was like, my apartment front is the only one that's not have any lights on there. I said, good, because come January, your bill is gonna be the cheapest. Why everybody trying to fight to be in competition? It's not gonna be me. I won't do it. I put a big wreath on my door, and there's Christmas lights and thing. Last year I had the blow up things. I did not get them. I believe the dogs popped and shredded them when I had them, so they had to go in the trash, honestly. So they just went right in the trash. And then this year, when I got them, they were like $10. This year they were like $50, $60 for the 3 feet ones. I wasn't paying that. So like, they see the blow up stuff at school and they see them around the neighborhood. Just let it be. Last one. Don't forget to have fun.
Please. At least have a smile.
Stuff that you done did to make this stuff happen for your babies, for your family on Christmas. Enjoy it.
All of the sacrifices, all of the struggle, all
the
of
extra overtime you trying to put in. Keep
them smiles are worth it.
Everything is worth it. By the time you're done cooking and drinking, you will be happy.
I can't wait
to have me some wine.
I can't wait to
I
be
just want
on
to sit in that chair. Yes, I'm gonna get right on the floor. I think I'm gonna get my blanket.
Oh, we finna be at Chris's house. I
It's
can't
Christmas
wait
Eve.
So Christmas Day we're gonna be home?
Yes.
Okay, I can't wait to be drunk on the floor. Like, I can't wait to lay out on the floor and be spinning. Can't wait. I don't want to think about nothing. I just want to think about all the sacrifices that I've made to get to this point exactly.
One more thing, guys, before we close out. I want you to know, if you, for some reason, don't have the funds to make Christmas as big as you want it to, or even at all, if you're here and you show up, that's good enough. Especially for parents. I know our kids tell us all year they want these expensive toys. And it's not even their fault that they're expensive. They want them for the characters. They want them for what it does. But these toy companies are killing our pockets. If you can't get it, it's okay. There are these 2 ride-on Bluey bikes that I have to get the girls. Now, they're about $90, so that's 1 each. I would say they're going to share it, but I'm being a little realistic. I'm being a lot realistic.
I was going to say
they're not too bad at sharing, but it's just more or less like
what times they choose to share it and what times they choose not to share.
Right. So it honestly just makes sense to get 2 different ones. My plan, and you might want to take this, because every time I have not been able to get a huge expensive gift, I write a fake note from Santa. Like, I'll type it out, I'll get it printed out, and I'll leave it for Mila to read. And it says, "Dear Mila, this is Santa. Your gift is still being made at the North Pole. If you continue to be good, your gift will be delivered this day."
Am I getting one of those?
Mm-hmm. And it has a special seal on it, and she reads it, and that's what happened last year. I forgot what it was that she wanted. Oh, it was a big ball pit. I think it was like $120.
Oh, babe, that would have been cool.
And it was inside. Hold on, Jill. Hold on. It filled up my entire living room before the dogs popped that too. I'm coming. But that's what I did, and I actually did get it with the next check.
Okay,
and
so
I got paid. She got it, but I got paid like 3 days after Christmas last year. You gotta put it somewhere else.
I know. I'm gonna put it.
So that's our do's and don'ts for Christmas. we will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 18. I can't wait to do this giveaway. I can't wait for this to be over. Honestly, I think the most stressful thing about Vlogmas is actually having time to film. Because like she said, I am from work to the kids' school to home. I have homework due. I have other life things I have to accomplish. And I still have to take care of the kids in between that entire time.
It does a wonderful job at it.
And yet I still have tried my best to make time to film for you guys. So without further ado, we will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 18. The giveaway is closed, so you cannot comment mystery box anymore. I will check all the videos that I've uploaded and check the comments to see if there are any other comments that I missed. But we will see you guys sometime tomorrow night for this giveaway. Bye.
Bye.
You're not getting it.